This is the Dungeons with Friends podcast with Kevin, your dungeon master.
What fresh hell is this?
Brooks.
Ow!
John.
Rick.
And Elizabeth.
Yours truly.
Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Hey. So, welcome to Dungeons with Friends. Are you?
I don't know, I was out there farting a lot.
So,
Torchies did something to me, y'all.
why do we record these?
You need filler.
Why do we do this?
What I can't wait is for when I'm running for public office and the
Oh,
person
this
is trying to
comes
run
back.
against me, and they play that part of, I don't know, y'all, I'm just farting a lot.
Just farting a lot.
Yeah.
So last time, some stuff happened, and you'll recall that previously on Dungeons with Friends.
Previously on Dungeons with Friends, Kasel Green got the ever-loving shit beat out of him. And Serafina collected some shrunken heads. That was pretty much it.
Da-da-da-da!
And that's where I did it. So yeah. So we're back. You guys are about to start your long rest. Who's taking first watch? We know that
I am, but I
Cher's
thought
taking
I was
second.
kind of napping, or doing my trance while, like, I feel it was like 6 p.m., so they're all still awake.
No, I'm long resting. I'm out.
Because you said it was
Just
just...
said we do have a gap in.
Yeah, because you're saying it's early evening.
Well, but I think we have a gap because Cher was doing a trance. Ferno, Nick, and Kasel were all starting their long rest. I was up for about an hour and a half working on my head, and then I went ahead and decided to do a long rest. So maybe I should have been keeping watch, but I did go ahead and go to sleep.
Okay.
She's on a head high right now, so I can't judge her.
It's true.
Okay. So I assume after 4 hours you wake up, you're ready to take your
Yeah,
rest.
but
Your
even
watch.
mine's not asleep, so I feel like I would hear stuff if it was going on.
Nope. It's got to count as you not watching. It's got to be the equivalent of a long rest.
But
You
so
can't keep
there's
watch
like-
and trance.
There's like an
Whatever.
hour and a half of time unaccounted.
Yeah, so there's an hour and a half of time unaccounted for. Okay, so you're taking over. You're taking
Yeah,
watch now.
I'm up and watching.
So at this point, sun is set. Nick is sleeping in the cabin. Kasel's also sleeping in the cabin. I'm assuming Serafina, you've now gone in and you're sleeping in the cabin. So you go up. Where are you keeping watch physically?
I'll probably stand on top of the carriage.
Okay. So you're standing on top of the
I
carriage.
want to establish how big the carriage is, because in my mind, I'm thinking it's like a 10-foot by 5-foot carriage.
Oh, it's huge.
But
If
now
you'll
I'm
recall.
starting to suspect this thing is like 100 feet by like...
No.
It's
so,
like
so
10 by 10.
Apparently
will
it's got
describe
indoor
it.
plumbing because she poured water.
I will describe it. So it is approximately 10 feet by 25 feet. It is a huge carriage. It actually has 3 axles. It's been custom made basically to carry this big ass box. And you guys. And then it's carried by 6 horses.
Well, it started with 2, then it was 4.
I only drew the first 4. Anyway, so you guys are you're up on top of the carriage. Night has fallen. Ferno is sleeping soundly by you, snoring. Make me a perception check.
Okie dokie.
20.
I know. Okay. It's 5. So I'm trying to decide if I want to use lucky or not.
You have to tell me before I tell you what.
Okay,
No,
so how many luckies do I get? Do I do my luckies
you-
restart?
Yes, they restart with a long rest and you get 3.
Okay, boom. Yeah, I'm going to do lucky again.
Okay. Well,
Oh my god, please don't let this be bad. 14.
okay. And what's your perception plus? What's your perception modifier?
That was 4. So I rolled 10, that was 4.
Okay. You're keeping you go up, and as soon as you sit down to start your watch, you look off into the tree line and you see 3 sets of eyes looking back at you. They aren't doing anything, but they're just watching your camp.
Okay, I think I'm going to need to figure this out. I can't fly. Sorry, I'm trying to think of an animal I could become where I wouldn't need, like, their protein, because obviously they're going to be something.
T-Rex.
I don't want to be a wolf because I feel like a wolf would freak him out.
You guys aren't there.
You're not.
You guys aren't there.
I can't talk to my best friend in this. Like,
Nope.
my
It's
confidant.
metagaming. It's all you.
Okay.
What about your husband?
Nope. It's all metagaming. You guys
Okay.
can't talk.
I feel like a chipmunk would be too small. I don't want to be a snake. Because I don't think I'd have enough. Oh, why is picking an animal so hard? I cannot fly is the problem.
Could it be the DM
Stop.
here?
She's so cute. Can I call for Philip or no? Like, we don't co-parent Philip or have joint custody.
You guys don't co-parent or
Oh.
familiar. Goddamn.
We don't know.
That's gonna be the title of the episode.
We don't co-parent Philip. I think I'm going to be. It'd be really funny if I was a fish, wouldn't it? Just sitting there on top of the.
You can be a fish if you like.
No, I think I'm going to be a. Oh my god, what are they called? They're not otters, but they're. Oh my god.
Sea anemones? No, I'm
A
kidding.
seal.
No, because it's not a water thing.
Walrus?
Oh my god, they kill. There was a movie about the mongoose. I'm gonna
Okay.
be a mongoose.
Okay. Easy enough. You
Yeah.
you turn yourself into a long, slinky mongoose.
Yeah, because they can run up trees and they're really hard to eat because they're a predator.
Shit, now I've got to figure out the stats for a goddamn mongoose. Kill me with this.
You're welcome.
You should pick like a lemur.
God damn, there's not a mongoose in D&D. I'm gonna have to. Okay,
You know-
we can do this. I'm gonna make this happen for you, but I'm just gonna have to do some
Mongoose
stuff.
or predator, and that's why I wanted to be one.
Yeah, they
While
can
we're
kill
waiting,
snakes.
let's learn some fun mongoose facts, shall we?
Mongoose fact!
Mongoose fact.
Mongoose
Uh,
is the popular English name for 29 of the 34 species and the 14. Nah, that's boring. Okay. Oh, they are typically 6 to 9 pounds.
We cute.
Listen,
Very cute. We
They're-
popular to move.
Mongooses are noted for their audacious attacks on highly poisonous snakes such as king cobras.
I'm ready whenever.
Oh, okay. Yep. Just
Is the
just-
plural of
No, I mean I was
mongoose?
I was
Good
enjoying the
job.
mongoose facts.
Liz,
Is
tell me
the
a
plural
science.
though mongoose?
Liz, tell me a
Mongolian?
science.
I don't know.
Science fact.
Educational and entertaining.
And explicit.
And
It's the triple
explicit.
Mammalia, Animalia, Carnivora, Chordata.
God,
Found
she's
it.
hot. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. I don't know. Nothing can do it for you. Anyway.
I mean, not really. I'm still on to women, but as like a human being, she good.
She good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yes, you turn yourself into a mongoose. What do you do?
I'm gonna run in the general direction.
Okay. So as you turn yourself into a mongoose, you hear a voice go, "Oh shit, she turned into an animal," and they kind of like you kind of like hear like rustling.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna run towards them.
Yeah.
Okay. They're like, "Oh fuck. And you're going to hear them kind of like rustle and kind of skitter off back into the woods. Make an intimidation check.
Oh, I
As
can
to
already
whether
tell
or
you
not
that's
this-
not gonna do well.
There's a mongoose too, which is better.
It's 11
Minus
minus 1, 10.
Okay.
You
So
gotta give me something. That's not bad.
so it was enough to get them to kind of skitter off. What do you do next? You've run towards them. What do you do?
Just hiss at him? No.
Did it hiss at them?
No.
Okay. Well, no, don't.
I feel like, I don't know.
That were
I definitely, can mongoose climb trees? Hold on.
Try.
Science teacher? I think I want to
No
like,
metagaming science teacher.
I would like
Try
to.
if you do it.
Okay, I want to climb the tree that they're in and kind of like sniff around and see if I can pick up what they were or anything like that.
Okay. Make me a dex. Just roll a d20. Your dexterity is going to be +2.
4.
Okay. Roll with advantage because I'm going to assume this. I'm going to trust. As a mongoose, you have advantage.
11.
Okay. So you're able to climb up the tree. I was going to let you climb up the tree. Fuck
Why'd you
you.
let me? Why'd you make me roll?
Why'd I make you roll? I don't know.
It's
so
like
you're
your
up the tree.
one receipt.
You're up the tree. And so you're up in the tree, and the three men kind of like start like kind of like scooching back towards you, and then looking up in the tree. Are you hiding from them?
Yeah.
Okay. roll me a d20. This is going to be for stealth. It'll be +4.
Okay.
Easier to cover.
So I can't use my own stealth, right?
Yeah, I'm giving you better stealth, probably.
Good, because that's now a 9.
Okay. So, yes. So they're just kind of having a hard time seeing up there. Like, where?
I'm dark. Mongoose, I think they're like a dark brown, right?
I don't know. So, I'm just... Okay. So, yes. So
Science facts.
They're having a hard time kind of like looking up and seeing you. They just can't quite seem to get a bead on you. What are you doing?
I'm going to stay very still.
Okay. Okay.
And just wait for them to go. But I kind of am like, I kind of want to be...
Okay. So, you're sniffing them out. Make me an investigation check.
Damn. Roll your own dice.
It's part of the game.
20. Natural 20.
Woo!
Oh.
So,
Who is
That
they?
mongoose is on fire.
with
This
your...
mongoose is on fire. Alicia Keys is going to sue us.
So, with your keen animal senses, you can tell that these were the 3 men who ran from the battle previously. That these are the baddies who have now come back to see what has become of their brethren. You guys did not hide the bodies, and so they see these dead bodies and are pretty freaked out about everything. They kind of don't know what to do with you up in the tree. They're just kind of like... You can smell that they're afraid. They can't tell if Grandor is still with you. They are just a little freaked out in general.
Okay. Can I leap out of the tree at them?
So you want to leap down? Are you trying to jump and attack them or scare them?
Scare them.
Okay, so you're going to try and jump down in the middle of them and scare them?
Yeah.
Make me an intimidation check again, but do it with advantage this time.
What's that? What's advantage?
So
twice?
roll twice.
Okay. Oh, okay, I see.
And it'll be your character's intimidation.
There's 11.
Okay.
Minus 1 is 10.
Okay.
I'm going to switch D20 on that. Give myself some better luck. I did not roll that. It fell out of my hand. 19 minus 1, 18. We're going with that one.
Okay. So, you jump down, and you go... and all 3 men simultaneously go, "Oh, shit!"
Please tell me one farts. Like, you know,
One of them
There's
farts.
a toot.
One of them farts, one of them
Definitely
pees.
the other just goes, oh.
And they just scatter off into different directions into the
Okay.
woods. Okay, what do you do now?
I'm going to turn myself back into my human.
Okay.
Pull my animal bingo card out. Mark off mongoose. There you go. There's my character's thing. I play animal bingo. I needed something. I was like...
For those playing along, we will actually make a Cher Vespa
Animal bingo.
Druid animal
Yeah.
bingo card. Yes, okay. That's really fantastic. Okay, so you saunter back. You don't hear anything. They don't seem to be
I
coming
feel like
back.
I would be giggling my way back too, because that's pretty funny what I
giggle your
just
way
did. Yeah, like I just scared the shit out of 3 grown men, being a little 10-pound mongoose going.
Yeah. Okay, so you spend the rest of your night. Nothing else of note really happens.
Okay.
Are you just doing the rest of the watch?
Yeah, I don't really want to sit though. I kind of want to pace. Like I'd walk around. I feel like I'd have like about a 20-foot radius around the carriage kind of thing, just like, you know, walking around. Just because it's like, oh, sitting for too long, I feel like I fall back into a trance.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you wait. Eventually, you start seeing the light kind of come up on the horizon, and you know that dawn's breaking.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start a fire so breakfast can get going.
Nice. Okay. So yeah, I want to make you roll a nature. So you start a fire because you got plenty of time. So you start a fire, and you guys, I assume, are waking up.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You're all in the carriage at this point, so you're all just kind of waking up at the same time. And so you'll wake up.
Is this carriage pitch black?
Everyone hang on, because I have to roll something for fair now. My goddamn D10. Okay. Well, hang on. I said hang on.
Yeah.
We need elevator music.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I'm sure people can hear my jaw popping.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it. I'm terrible.
Okay. So everyone wakes up. Farno wakes up, and he's kind of groggy. And he looks around and he goes, and he starts like patting his chest and like patting down his clothes. And he goes, "Where is it? Where is it?
Where's what?
Where's what? I know.
And he goes, "Stop it!" And he goes down into the carriage and he sees Nick and he goes, "Oh, thank God." And he grabs Nick by the hand, who is very put off by this. And he's like, "You're my lucky charm.
Nick is?
You're my lucky charm, Nick." And Nick is just...
Ferno, what do you mean? Baby, that is so creepy.
And he looks at you and he goes, "Do it again."
What do you mean?
You take 1d4 of psychic damage as a thin trickle of blood comes out of your ear. And he goes, "Do it again."
What's wrong, Ferno?
Grandor? And he goes, "Anyway, it's good. I thought I lost you." And Nick goes, "Is anyone going to explain to me what's going on with Ferno?"
Maybe Ferno thinks
Am
you're
I
lucky.
in there with them?
Yeah, I'll say the ruckus is drawing you.
I'm just gonna look at Nick and be like, dude. Serafina, you know what's going on?
I've noticed a pattern. It does seem that every day when Ferno wakes up, some different aspect of him is afflicted. One day it's his memory, one day it's a sense of smell.
Okay.
Perhaps today it's something about a
Stop
lucky
kneading my
charm.
hand. Stop kneading my hand.
Maybe
It's because
Ferno
of my lucky charm.
suffers for
Dissociative identity disorder?
Yes.
Wow, you read his mind.
Wow, you more than met him halfway.
Yeah. Yeah. He just got DIS and you were like, you mean this?
This is dissociative identity disorder?
Yeah.
That.
We finish
maybe
each other's
so.
sandwiches? Yeah.
Let's talk about what we need to do today. We lost a day yesterday of travel because of our combat, although we did gain some heads. Now, what are we going to do today? What's our plan? We need to make up some lost ground.
Aren't
We've
we
got
having-
to get to
So
Cactus.
you share, because of your wander ability, which I suddenly remember is a thing,
Dun dun dun.
would know these woods well enough to know that you are now 1 full day's ride away from Arcturus.
To be fair, though, in the previous episodes, you were pretty forthcoming with how far we were around from.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
I'd tell you through an NPC or something.
So, I think we should just get in and get on the road. I've got some eggs going from a local tree I just robbed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
see
like
you.
looking at my DM for permission.
Right,
Scrambled
that's
up.
fine.
too, right?
Yeah, they're scrambled up. I'm not sure there's going to be enough to fully feed everyone, like to satisfaction, but at least everyone can have a bite or so to get some protein. In.
Oh, I'm fine. I've eaten.
Philip,
Okay.
what about Philip? Is he good?
Let me check. Philip, are you hungry?
I'm good.
All
Okay.
right.
Fair now.
Oh, I'm good.
Wow, so no one wants
He's
these
actually
eggs.
he's munching on a ration.
I'll take the eggs.
Okay, they're all you and Nick.
Okay, so you and Nick go outside and you're eating eggs. He's like,
It'd be really funny though if Ferno started to drive off at this point, like, we all ready to go?
yeah.
Ferno, please don't do
But
that.
I think that, so can I go ahead and share with them though that we're only a day's away from Archivist, so
Yeah.
if we hit the road now, we should get there by tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, so, y'all heard.
Okay.
I heard.
You heard
Okay.
with Purd.
Okay, so you're outside real quick with Nick though, if you guys
Love
want to
that
talk
show.
about anything.
Ferno really loves you right now.
What is this? Are you doing Grandor?
Yes.
Do you just like his voice? Is this just a thing you're doing now?
Well, would you prefer this?
No. I can honestly and earnestly say no. He's like, but okay. Whatever. He just keeps eating the eggs. He's like, so this is gonna sound weird. I've known a few Dragonborns, and you don't seem super Dragonborn-y.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, like, you're just not, like, as scaly as most Dragonborns I've known. Are you
Half
Are you full Dragon? You're half Dragonborn?
Yeah.
He goes, so, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be provincial, but
Do you have an issue with the mixed breed?
No, it's not.
Do you have an issue with mixed breed?
No, I don't have an issue with it. I just wanted to know, like, are you full Dragonborn? Is this like a trying to get to know you as a friend?
Are you full human?
You seem like you could use some friends in this world. I just thought that I'd ask and see how, what's your story? How'd you get to be all scaly, friend?
It's called... I don't know my father. He was a Dragonborn.
I never knew
The silver spoon.
the boy blue and the man on the moon.
We're developing characters.
And my mother was a courtesan.
You're British now? I'm sorry. I can help myself.
Don't judge me, I'm just mimicking it. Oh, the voice is in my head!
I think that the Grandmen beat the shit out of Kasel and knocked his brains
Beat
loose.
the brains out of him. He goes, okay, well, that sounds like a rough start. I don't know. I just wanted to know what you were about. I just don't know you.
Then your father's a bar owner, and what about your mother?
I didn't really know her. She died giving birth to me.
Must have sucked.
Yeah, but my dad's, he's been a great guy. He did a good job raising me, and he's a good, he's a good guy. You guys, you met him.
Where are you originally from? Are you out from?
That's where I was born. That's where my family. The Angolas are bartenders all across the region, but I am from Lastel. It's sort of our family trade. Well, good talk. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in.
Yeah, let's go in.
Okay. So you guys all are in the carriage.
I'm right up top with Ferno.
Okay. So everybody else is inside.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go up. Ferno's up there. He's got the reins. Says, "Yeah," and he gets the carriage going. So you guys. So as you guys are riding, I need you to make a perception check.
Okay.
Okay. Ferno's gonna make one as well.
That is 12.
Okay, so as you guys are going, coming the opposite way is another carriage. It's much smaller than yours, obviously. It seems to just be basically a cart drawn by two horses. And sitting up front is a halfling man. He appears to be about 50 years old. He's got sort of salt and pepper beard. He's wearing sort of little spectacles on his nose. He's driving by. He's got his little. You can tell he's got his little family behind him. He's got his wife. Their two kids. They seem to be younger. And they seem to have just kind of a few kind of provisions. And as you're driving by, he kind of waves you.
Just smile and wave, boys.
He's like, you can tell he's kind of trying to get your attention.
Ferno. Hey, Ferno. Do you see that guy?
He goes, oh, yeah.
Do you want to pull
And
over?
he kind of waves, and you guys he decides to kind of stop the cart. And
don't get down, Ferno. We don't know what he wants just yet.
Yeah. Okay. So you guys stop the cart, and you're kind of like next to each other, like the way cops do when they talk through the mirrors. Yeah.
You go to the car.
And you. I wonder what they talk about when they do that, but we can talk about that later. So you guys pull up, and he goes, you lot. Oh, you're coming from Capitus.
What was Capitus? Yeah.
Well, we're going to see the sights. What's the deal up there?
I'm not sure.
What? We heard word that there's something going on up there. And we're going to go see it with ourselves, with our own eyes.
Oh my god, I can't. Are you like trying to be Paul or something?
No, I've never seen the movie.
Okay.
No, I haven't. Okay. It's one with Simon Pegg. I've never seen it.
Okay.
Anyway, so he's like, so he asked you guys, did he say?
It's just gone.
Whoop.
Yeah, honestly.
And his wife posted her, whoop. And
we
the
don't
pop
know.
said, whoop.
Sorry, Yoko, we don't know.
The last one goes,
like,
whoop.
Okay. Again, we don't know. Like, we don't. I feel like I would just keep repeating it. Like, we don't know. We don't know. We're not sure. We just literally pulled up to it, and it lifted out of the ground and just took off, but we've heard wind that it's in a body of water. I think it's the Bay of Michael. So we're going to go ahead and head there. I know locals call it Michael Bay, but I refuse.
And so, like, that, he kind of like, all the family kind of like turns and looks at each other, and the father goes around and goes, "Hey, we have to see it."
Okay.
And they immediately just like start
Okay.
like going off. Do you guys just keep going?
Doria?
You don't hear anything back from them.
No one turns their head? No, like, child just looks at me a little bit longer?
Yeah, when the child turns his head and goes,
Shut up!
I'm kidding.
Table flipped!
I'm kidding. I'm just fucking with you. No. Yes. So yeah, you get no reaction from them at the name Doria.
Okay, yeah, no, then I think we're just going to go ahead and head on.
So you keep going?
It's fair enough. What do you think they're going to go look for?
I guess a hole in the ground.
Who goes to look for a hole in the ground? What a
Sure
shitty
is strapped
vacation.
now.
Am I right?
Right.
Fist bump.
He fist bumps you back.
Yeah.
Yes. So, so you guys continue on. It's now about afternoon.
Also, question. Is Ferno still covered in blood head to toe?
Obviously. I don't feel like he would have bathed.
No, he did not.
He's ripe to sit next
No,
to.
he did not. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
He's ripe already.
Yeah.
And he's extra ripe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't there be a need for an intimidation check on those people? Him covered a little, gnome covered in blood.
They were a little put off by it as
But
this
I'm
kinda,
sitting
you
next
can
to
kinda
him,
tell.
and I'm kind of normal looking, so it's
Yeah,
not
so
like...
they went on by it. Anyway, so as you guys are going, you guys are in the carriage. Is there anything you're talking about?
Serafina, I feel like you should show off your heads.
It's Serafina, Kasel, and Nick in the carriage.
Serafina, why don't you show off the heads that you made?
You guys want to see
Absolutely.
Nick goes, see what?
Ooh.
the heads?
Oh,
Kasel,
I just wanted to. Oh, I'm sorry. I was miles away. Yeah, I kind of want to see them.
Well, they're mine, so you can look at them, but they're mine.
Well, absolutely, they're yours.
Don't be a
And-
dick, Kasel.
Are you trying to use her voice? Oh, sorry, I'm up top.
And
Sorry, just realized I'm up top.
and Nick goes. He seems a little intimidated by you now. He's like, I don't want to take your heads. I just would like to see them.
I would like
All right.
to see your head.
Well, they're not finished, but I'll let you see the process so far. All right, so I'm going to turn to my... I'm going to turn around, but then I'm going to look back and say, close your eyes.
Okay.
Kasel, Nick, close your eyes.
Do you close your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So we both have their eyes closed.
Okay, I'm going to sneak them out from under my pillow so they don't know where I'm hiding them.
Okay.
Okay, you can open them.
Oh God, Jesus
Well, what
Christ!
did you expect?
I don't know.
It's a shrunken head.
Jesus Christ!
You never
though.
seen one before?
Oh, I don't even know who Jesus Christ is. That's not a thing in this universe, but I'm just saying it.
Is this your first shrunken head?
Yes.
Oh.
Why? Yes. Is this not yours?
God, no.
Is that shrunken properly? That one has a weird.
I think it's from a battle wound.
Upon
I know,
hearing
I'm gonna
them
try to
scream,
stitch it
I
up
do want to
better.
pop my head down, make sure everyone's okay.
Okay. So you pop your head in, and you see the scene as you would expect it. Serafina holding these two shrunken
They wanted
heads.
to see them.
It's their fault.
It ain't, I know. I asked Nick. He's being a real pussy willow about it.
The heads look great. First screen I said?
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm so
figure.
thrilled.
And Nick's just
Your
sitting there
bingo card's filling
looking
up.
very distressed.
And I know, and I'm going to show her my bingo card. Look, I finally got mongoose.
Oh yes!
I should have stayed with myself.
Thrilling trip.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go back up to next to her.
Nick, do you know why I take these heads?
I don't know.
You got some issues?
They fetch a beautiful price on the black market.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about this. I know that it's not like a weird.
Why don't you? What about?
Kill
Isn't there a
people
third
thing.
body just laying around with a possible head that needs to get detached?
I know. I
No,
didn't
we've already
feel
left
like
that.
I didn't feel like going out and severing it as well. I'm a little tired. But Nick, you may not know, I am a bounty hunter by trade.
I did not know that.
Well, I am.
Okay.
And so, when I catch a bounty, if the bounty is the same, dead or alive, I'll usually fetch the head first. They sell on the black market for a beautiful price. I kill 2 birds with 1 stone, sometimes literally, and I make twice the profit.
I really am beginning to think you guys are the bad guys.
You know, the terms good and bad are relative.
We're just chaotic neutral. We just go where the wind takes us.
I'm gonna pop my head in and go, I'm lawful neutral.
So no one's good here. No one would say that we're doing good.
Nick, I don't think anyone's professed to be good.
But
Okay.
we're not terrible.
Okay. And he just kind of is just going to sit by himself.
We could have killed you. But
No,
just to bring this perspective,
I don't think good means kind.
we didn't kill you.
Okay.
Not saying we would have killed you, but
By the way, while we're sitting, is anyone hurt or anything? Because right now is the time I could do my good berry thing to help anyone.
just
I'm good. I'm just-
why
I'm
don't
just
you use
resting.
your what is it? Your not ritual, but
Good berry?
no, good berry. But you can do like a ritual spell, and then it doesn't count against your spells for the day.
Good berry's not a ritual. The only ritual I have is speaking to animals.
Uh,
Yeah, you've got liquidity in your beard, and I'm 30 seconds away from gagging. I cannot handle beard water. I can't. It makes me so sick. Like, just the idea of it just dripping into his mouth.
You have excess liquidity.
Nope.
On your own time.
Kevin's toe is still hanging out.
Okay. So,
Your toe.
Yes.
I feel like it's just
Stop.
staring at me.
This isn't good podcasting. The
Okay.
audience can't see it.
Okay. So, what were we talking
They
about?
can hear the gagging though.
Yes, they can.
Where were we? I'm so lost.
I mean, if you guys are done talking, we can just
Oh,
keep
no,
going.
I asked if anyone had it. Was anyone
Oh,
hurt?
yes, is anyone
Is
hurt?
anyone hurt?
I
Everyone-
am.
No, but you did a long rest.
Yeah, you did
Oh,
a
we've all
long
done
rest.
long rest. We haven't mind
Fair
done battle.
now, being pissy.
Okay, so we're
Oh,
just
yeah,
gonna
he
ride
did,
on.
he did take one point of damage.
Oh, you'll suck it up. I'm not wasting a cantrip on that.
Okay.
Or not cantrip, a spell.
I'm not wasting a cantrip on that.
Yeah. You mean something that's, never ending and I can always do? No, I'm not wasting that on you.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys keep going?
Yeah.
Okay. So eventually, you continue along the coast of the river, which you've been following, you would know would lead you eventually to Archivus. As you begin to approach the city, you see a few outlying kind of little pockets of civilization, little villages of 2 or 3 houses. You keep going further and further south until eventually you see a sort of larger gathering of little houses on the outside, set around what are primarily 5 buildings. And I'm going to look to my notes to describe this accurately.
Where
Yes.
does this? Where in Archivus are we going?
So Archivus is not very big. So what you guys see,
But it's the main port city.
it's still not very big. So what you see, you see the 5 big buildings, and then at the center of them is a fountain that seems to be a statue of a man holding a sword, reaching skyward. There are no real obvious signs of what these buildings are. They all seem to be very, very old. This seems to be a very old town. The construction is older than what you would remember in Capitus. The roofs are thatched. The walls are kind of plastered with bits of mud to kind of fill in the holes. You see, along with these 5 buildings, you see a very small little kind of hut, and there's an old man sitting in it, and he seems to be asleep as you guys are rolling up. And off to the side, you can see a single boat sitting at what seem to be a long string of docks. There's a single kind of about 20-foot boat. So yeah, just telling you that for your reference. And so as you guys approach, the man kind of blearily kind of wakes up, and he goes, "Alright, oh, hold on. And he kind of steps in front of your cart. I assume you guys stop him. And he looks at Farno, he goes, "Are you all okay?" And he kind of puts his hand on a hand crossbow in his belt. Says, "Everything okay?"
Yeah, we're good. Why? What's wrong? Why would you ask?
Says your compatriot there seems to be wounded.
He's not wounded. We had a disagreement. He got into it with some really bad stuff. He's fine. He just refuses to shower.
Highwayman.
Yeah. He just refuses to shower.
And he kind of like puts his hand off of his belt and he goes, okay.
Yeah.
Because I understand. Ferno goes, I stabbed them to death. And the guard goes, well, that sounds like self-defense. But he kind of puts his hand kind of back on his crossbow.
A little bit, yeah. Like,
and he's like, so what brings you all to Archibus?
we were on our way to Capitus and it just disappeared.
He goes, I've heard that same story, but
Do you want me to describe it for you better? Okay, picture it.
Okay.
Just outside of Capitus,
Okay.
insert random year.
Okay.
We get out.
This year.
Yeah. We get out of our carriage and we all of a sudden see the ground start shaking and everything like that. And just before our eyes, the entire city of Capitus rose out of the ground, floated in midair for about 20, 30 seconds, and then just poof.
He goes, now I've heard this from other people, but you say you saw this.
We watched it happen. We tried to stop it. We then went and stood in the hole it was on. Well, some of us did. There are those of us in the carriage that don't have the balance. It's kind of bad.
Okay.
But we've caught wind that it might be in the Bay of Michael.
He goes, well, that's what the word's telling. That's why everybody's hopping ships here to go into the Bay of Michael and try and get there.
Who told you that?
He goes, oh, we've just had people coming from Capitus just as fast as they can to get here to get back to Capitus. I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Do you have another boat?
Do I have another boat?
That we can rent, borrow, steal, beg?
I don't have a boat. I think the only boat here is boat name. No, hang on. The Fearless Interceptor. It's the only boat I know that's here, but I think it's due off for a mission in a couple of days. I think it's running supplies.
So that's like not stealable then? Or, I mean, borrowable? Takeable?
It's a guard!
Fair no. Fair no, do you want to step in?
He goes, no, you can't steal it. As town guard, I need to advise you, do not steal our last boat.
We won't.
Sir, please let me interject.
Who?
And
I'm
keep
sorry.
in
How
mind-
many of y'all are in here?
Oh, there's only like 4 or 5, I think, of us total. 2 of us up here, 3
Okay,
downstairs.
good, because we've got a bunch of town guard here. Make an insight check.
Oh, hold on.
How many luckies you got left?
3.
Okay.
I need it. I'll take it because I want to hold my luckies.
Okay.
But I have a feeling he's the only one there.
Yeah. That's the only thing you got. It's a feeling.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Please, sir, keep in mind that I do have excessive charisma as I say this, but we do
I'm like really smart now.
greatly need a boat as we are carrying a very important development that has to be delivered to Capitus.
What cargo are you carrying?
Our love and affection for Andorra.
And he goes, who the fuck is Andorra?
Fairno!
And Ferno goes, Andorra. And just kind of lists off to the edge.
And I'm just gonna point to him and be like,
And he goes,
Serafina?
I'm sorry. I need to inspect your vehicle.
I'm gonna go ahead and
question to my DM. Question to the DM. Question
Okay,
to the DM.
Serafina?
Yes, what's your
Can
question?
I do the hide pass without a trace for the box thing? Can I do that spell on the box so that way he doesn't see it?
Let me look.
Cher. Or not Cher. Serafina. Like
What?
Conference.
What do you want? Okay,
You
message.
can do this really quickly while he's... Here's
Here's an idea.
I think this is
Why don't we just take the boat? I have the actor ability to lie better.
I'm gonna use charm person, and if that doesn't work, we can just fight him.
I'm going
Sleep.
to say no. Because it talks about how this is for each creature you choose.
I choose the box.
And the box is not a creature.
It moves!
Alright, I'd like to use charm person
Okay.
to prevent him from searching us and let us take the boat.
Okay. He has to make what I'm guessing is a wisdom save against that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He has rolled a 12. What's your spell save DC?
Top of the casting
Top of
page.
your first page of your spells.
13!
Okay. So it works. So immediately you see his face kind of soften.
How long's the duration?
It lasts for an hour.
Have him go drown himself so he leaves us alone.
And he goes, well, I wouldn't need to check the box of one of my friends.
That's right.
Yeah.
You can trust us.
Yeah, because you guys are my friends.
We are. So we're going to go ahead and take the boat. We'll be on our way, and you go ahead and keep this carriage safe for us now.
Oh, okay. I can do
Take
that.
the boat. We're going to take the carriage
Can't
with us.
put the carriage on the boat. It won't
How big is
fit.
the boat? It could be a freighter.
Okay. So you can't see the boat in great detail from where you are at this point.
Then let's just keep the carriage with us and take the guy with us. We got an hour. So I said we go up to find the boat.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go find the boat.
Okay. So you
Yeah,
guys...
well, we can see it. We should
Yeah,
go
so you guys
over
can see
to
the boat. So you guys want to go over to the
Yeah,
boat?
yeah.
Okay.
Let's go board the boat.
Okay.
Take our box on board. Take our belongings if the
Well, but
carriage
the box
will fit.
doesn't come out of the carriage. The carriage was custom built around the box.
Okay. No, I mean there's a way for you guys. You guys can take it out of there. Okay. So you guys go up to this boat. You go up to it, and there seems to be a very sort of like hunched over, kind of older, kind of gnome woman running the kind of like just kind of maintaining the boat, running ropes around different kind of lashings, and just kind of coming down. And she kind of walks down the gangplank, seeing you, and she goes, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
We need to get to Capitus.
We were given permission to board this boat. We are going to help you move your supplies and such.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm fully staffed up. I have to make a run right now. I'm
Yeah.
very sorry. We're going to Spiros right now.
No.
I'm sorry. I've been engaged for 50 gold.
Oh
to make
my
this-
gosh! People in our way at every step. My gosh!
What kind
Listen.
Ooh.
Do
Can
it.
I become a humpback whale and like do a big splash to scare them all? Hello.
If that is what you would like.
Doubtfire,
No,
humpback whale.
Hold on. No. Wait. Doria. Oh, hello.
If that is what you would like to
No,
try to
I'll
do.
save my animals.
She goes, I'm very sorry, but we're pushing off right now.
No,
As
wait.
the captain of the guard, we need this boat.
Make a deception check at disadvantage because you are clearly a dragonborn wearing armor that is not the guard.
No,
but
no.
hold on. Pharaoh's gonna get out a Sharpie real quick and write guard.
No. Actor. The
A key?
Oh, they don't have keys on.
I call bullshit on the at disadvantage.
We are so messed up on this episode.
Oh, it's absolutely disadvantage. You do not look like a guard.
No,
I'm looking
okay.
at
No.
letting you roll for
Let
it.
Pharaoh write guard.
It's called actor. You have an advantage on charisma, deception, and charisma performance check when
That's-
trying to pass yourself off as a different person.
That's fair. So normally you would be at disadvantage. I'll give you this at a straight roll. So whatever your roll is plus your
That
deception.
wasn't even on a flat surface.
Okay, John.
My life.
He's
What
the
is
baby of
it?
the family, so remember that.
Yeah.
It wasn't flat.
3 plus deception 5, so 8.
Okay, so she goes, yeah, fuck you. And she pulls up the gangplank and pushes off.
Okay.
Cher,
Okay, so
Cher,
fuck her.
Cher,
Guess
Charm person, go!
Here,
I'm Cher.
we're gonna do minor. Okay, just hold on a second.
Oh, I can do Thorn Whip and bring the boat back.
I'm gonna do.
You're gonna pull a 30-foot boat back with your thorn
No.
whip?
I feel like I've been
gonna
around
do-
Fairno a little too long. Like, I could just do
I'm
this.
gonna do thaumaturgy,
Okay.
and I am going to cause thunder and lightning.
Okay.
Oh, and then I'm going to aid her.
So you're trying to do this without being seen?
It doesn't matter. I'm
Okay.
fine if they see it's me.
Okay, so you're just casting this?
Yes.
It scares her, and she pushes, and she is like, hoist the main, get away! And she is just trying to get away faster.
Okay. Then guess who's doing necrotic hand?
No,
Okay.
no.
Chill
I'm,
touch.
hold
Hold
on,
on.
before she...
No.
What?
What's your range?
It is 120 feet.
Okay, so she's 60 feet away at this point. It will work. Yeah, that's a ranged spell, so I need you to roll a d20 plus your spell attack.
Oh, give me whatever dice you got back there. Give me the green one.
Get out of here.
You actually have...
17.
Okay, so it hits. What damage does it do?
It does, it says the target takes 1d8 necrotic damage and can't regain hit points until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so roll a d8.
That's not the D8.
3.
Okay. So you can see this obviously, and you can hear her go ow, and she you just kind of see black creep across her shoulder as she's like faster, they're attacking.
I'm...
She goes off. They're at about 90 feet now.
Whoa,
That's
I
why
don't
I
get to
wanna
cast spell!
No, I'm gonna cast...
No.
John, mine requires feet, so, bitch, let me win. I'm gonna do Moonbeam.
Okay, what's the range?
120.
Okay,
Yep.
so you're casting this at the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
You get in that 20,
How-
this thing is blown up.
How does? Okay, I need to see what Moonbeam does. It's a new spell. Okay.
We're just blowing up this...
This
She should
little
have fucking let us on
lady
the
is
ship.
making me so angry.
Me too. I'm ready to roll. This bitch can suck a dick.
Okay. Are you sure?
Is it gonna destroy the ship?
It's gonna light the bitch
Are you
on fire.
sure?
Is it gonna destroy the ship?
Anytime the DM says, "Are you sure?" it's probably not a good idea.
I mean, you're welcome to. If that's what you want to do, I'm not going to interfere.
Maybe let Kasel go and do Crown of Madness.
Fine. Because there's other people on the ship. So I'm killing 5 birds with one stone.
If you do Crown of Madness, she has to make an attack against a character in her turn, which would be about 6 seconds.
The term target must...
Otherwise, the spell is diffused.
Fair enough. Is there anything you can do?
You know, I'm gonna use sleep. I'm gonna sleep that bitch.
Nick,
And
can't you throw something?
Inferno goes, not without my lucky charm.
Nick!
Get the fuck out of the carriage.
Nick!
Yeah,
Nicky,
so, so
Nicky,
Nick comes
Nick.
out and is like, yeah.
Come here.
Come here, Nick. We need help.
I want to show you
Okay,
something.
what am I doing? And he goes, oh, thank God. And he grabs him, and he's like, oh, yeah, I got this. He goes, die! And he launches Eldritch Blast. The ship is too far away now. And so it just fizzles out in the water, and he goes, that's all
What if I picked him up, though, and held him out?
It'll get him 5 extra feet, which is still not far enough.
Okay. What if Kasel picks him up and holds him out?
At this point, the ship is pretty far away.
Fine. And the old lady's just flipping us off, right?
Yeah, just mad, hurt,
Yeah.
and annoyed.
Bitch.
At this point, a few of the town folk have kind of come out to see this happen,
Okay.
I'm gonna turn around and go, whoa.
and they don't seem to be doing anything. They're just kind of watching this all.
Yeah, because
kind
my
of
intimidation is -1.
Serafina, conference, call, telekinetic.
White Kasel.
We got a problem now.
Am I part of this? Am I on this
You
conversation?
think?
Am I in this conference call?
Sure.
Okay.
Why are we having a conference call though? Why can't we just say this out loud?
I feel safe.
We're all
I'm gonna
here
say
in
it
the
out
same
loud.
boat.
Nick sees you guys doing this because we could just be talking.
We're all
Yeah.
We're,
I feel like we need to get going.
Or we need to fight our way out of here.
That's what I'm saying. Is we need to get going.
yeah.
Let's go ahead and get back in the carriage. And
Maybe
let's get
have
going.
that guard drown himself.
No, let's just get going. Leave as little damage as possible. We tend to make a lot of damage wherever we go. We are making the Avengers look good.
This is ridiculous. Let's just go. Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Okay. So you guys are going to go back out of town?
Yeah.
Okay, as you guys are leaving, the guard goes, "Bye, friends."
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
Have a good day.
Bye. Okay. So you guys are now back out of Arcus. Now what?
I don't know.
Can we
Can-
find another
Hold
route?
on. Maybe we should
Is there-
consult the map to
Yeah,
get
is
a
there
better
another
direction of
town
where to
that we
go.
can...
Okay. So, I don't know if I have a world map drawn.
You have one. It's on the other paper.
Wait, can we start... Can we maybe, like, build our own boat? Or is that going to take way too long?
We're not craftsmen.
You can try.
Oh, we're not craftsmen. I forget.
You can always try. Yeah. So you guys... So, let's run through what you guys just did.
We know.
We just started.
I'm just frustrated.
I am
just
too.
wanted the damn boat. Everyone's in our way
Same.
every step of the way.
We just want to get to
Always
Cap-
somebody.
We literally got right to Cappy 2, so we were about to deliver the magic thing that's weird as shit in this carriage, and then, oh, it lifts on the ground and takes off. Okay, well, we go Pharaoh, and go off, and find out that, oh, it's in the middle of the Bay of Michael. So we're like, okay, let's head there. Everyone heads there too. All the boats are gone. There's one boat left. We're like, okay, can we get on? It's been a rough few weeks. We're all on our periods. We're emotionally distraught. And we're just done.
This journey
And this-
with Pharaoh,
Yes.
Pharaoh is just taking so much longer than
And
we thought it would.
This
and now
bitch won't
Capitus is
let
gone.
us on the fucking
Let us
ship.
have the boat. My
And,
gosh.
you know, I'm about 30 seconds away from turning into a whale and going, ooh, on her ship. 30 seconds.
Do it!
No, I don't want to waste an animal slot.
No, bingo, remember?
I know.
Okay. So Farno goes, "Well, that didn't go well.
No.
Really?
Okay, I can do without the sarcasm."
Can you?
Pharaoh, do you know another way that we should go?
Do you know how to build a boat?
He goes, "We can try going to Spiros, but
Hey, Fairnote, can you Pharaoh, and Dora and ask her to send a boat?
no,
Why?
no."
Okay. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Can we go to Speakeasy?
I know what we should do.
Go to the Speakeasy.
Speakeasy, baby.
We
Nothing happens.
can Pharaoh a message to one of our connections in Capitus
Oh my god,
and
yes.
have them send us a boat.
Like a big one.
I don't know why we've relied on Pharaoh's connections.
Okay, ready? Are you ready? Let's go off into the woods real quick. Can we sneak away like while Farno's still talking about the day?
We're on a carriage right now.
No, we're not.
If you try and sneak, you have to make a stealth check against his perception. But you could just come up with a reason why you would go.
I have to pee. We
Okay.
don't travel alone, Serafina,
I'll
remember?
go with you.
Farno, I have to crap.
No. You're good. Thank you.
Okay, so I assume you guys go off into the woods by yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so
No, I really
do you know
gotta
how to
pee.
do this?
I saw Pharaoh do,
Okay.
Pharaoh do it.
So you get it started. Who do you want to contact? We know Gerald. He runs the local automotive shop, but
God damn it. No, he doesn't. Shut your face. Okay.
Let's contact. Do you have a contact for us, or are we going to make one?
I mean, you guys, who are you thinking is your contact? Because you guys have contacts in the city.
I was thinking about
No.
contacting my black market dealer.
Okay. Okay. So you would be contacting. I have a name for this person.
again, this is foreplay.
So, give me a second. You would be contacting.
King Trade.
You would be contacting Mang Changor, who runs Changor's Emporium, an oddities shop that in the back does dark dealings. Mang Changor.
I will contact Maine Changor. If anybody in Capitus has access to a boat, it is probably going to be him.
Okay.
And he will take my heads as payment.
Just make sure that you specify how big of a boat we need and how powerful. We don't need an asshole sending us like a fucking rowboat.
You're right. All right. Pharaoh.
Okay. A very small fairy appears in front of you with glowing little silver wings. She says,
I'll pay her because I'm rich in money right now.
5 silver.
Okay, boom.
Okay. She takes it.
I'll mark out my silver pieces.
Okay.
Maine Changor.
Mang Changor.
Do I need to tell her the message?
Yes.
Okay. All right. First, thank you for coming for a message. Next, this is going to Mang Changor. I need him to know that this is Serafina Luminosi. I have chocolates for him to purchase, but in return, I need a large boat sent to me to accommodate myself and friends here in Archivus, and I need it as soon as possible. Thank you.
And she disappears. And a little flap of wings.
Well, I suppose we should just wait here for the next 8 hours. It takes 4 hours to get there,
Yeah.
and 4 hours to reply back. So,
And with the day's travel and the events of the day that you guys have
We're all
transpired,
spent.
you guys would know that again it is approaching sundown.
Okay, so let's set up camp. Do you want to take first watch and I'll take second, or are you pretty exhausted?
Nick
I'll take first.
Nick goes, I'll take second. I haven't watched in a while.
Well,
Thanks, Nick.
Well, I only need a 4-hour trance, so I think it's assumed I'm going to take...
Oh, you're going to take one? Okay,
yeah,
you
wait, if he's going to take second, you just go to bed then.
Okay.
I'll take first.
Okay. So, so you guys all eventually bunk down for the night?
Mm-hmm.
So you're taking first watch?
Yep.
Okay, make a perception check.
16.
Okay. So in the night, you see another cart kind of go down the road. You guys are off of the road, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
But you see another cart go down the road. It seems to be another family going along. Nothing else seems to happen. You don't notice anything else.
Okay. So I'm going to go wake Nick up.
Okay.
Switch out.
So,
I'm going to tell him I saw a family drive by, but that's really been about it.
Okay.
Pretty calm. But to stay on your toes, because calm nights is usually when shit happens.
Okay. So you're going to go into your trance?
Yep.
Okay. So, Elizabeth, I need you to leave the room.
Why?
And go hum in the other room. or
Like,
something.
go outside.
And if
I'll
you
go out here and y'all come get me.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to be
So-
the only one that knows this information.
So,
Can I tell him?
you can tell whoever you want.
Okay.
So, as you're sleeping,
Okay.
you find yourself in a town that in an area you're not familiar with. You see small stone ruined walls around you.
Okay.
You see large overgrowth of trees and vines. This is again a place you've never seen. None of this seems familiar to you. And in what seems to be the largest of the ruins of this place, is what kind of looks like a man, but also kind of just looks like a tree. This is not Marcus Barkskin. You remember Marcus Barkskin. This person seems to be a sort of tree person.
Okay.
And he seems very large and old and haggard. And he's moving very slowly towards the center of this sort of large ruin. And he puts his hand on what is a giant stump. It's at least 25, 30 feet across. He puts his gnarled, kind of like limmy fingers on it, and you hear him say, "Soon." And then like a white light glows from the stump, and you wake up from your trance.
So like I'm in a dream.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh.
Elizabeth, you can come back in.
Will you let her know, babe?
Where is she?
I was in the middle of a sleep. That was a dream, so only I was the only one that could hear it.
Yeah.
Liz. Liz. Liz.
You can come back in. And that seems like a good place to end
Oh
the
my
episode.
God! Really? I just got
Yep.
back.
And here's the best thing.
We hope you've enjoyed the podcast. As always, please follow us on Twitter at DungeonsWith, or find us on Facebook at Dungeons with Friends. You can listen to our podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, or wherever you find podcasts. If you can't find us on your platform, let us know. We'd love to expand to it. And as always, roll well, my friends.